During the making of this video, I asked the members of my Discord server to join me inside of a voice channel so that they could hear me as I made the video. If you would like to experience this, please join my Discord server using the link on screen. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be basically doing a little bit of a rant on World Conquest moderation. So, it's hard to explain where I want to begin on this, but I guess we'll start with trial moderators. So, as you guys know, there are trial moderators to basically test moderators before they get their moderator status. But I have a few things wrong with these people, especially with the recent things that happened with me and Jassily, or however you say his idiotic name. By the way, who names their username J_Sally? Makes you look like a girl, not a guy. Anyways, so, my first problem with trial moderators is that they have admin permissions. They shouldn't. They shouldn't even have moderator permissions, because that gives them the ability to ban people. And I know people are going to disagree with me on this, because, you know, it's Roblox. People always disagree. But they should honestly not be able to ban. They are not experienced enough in their position, if they're not a moderator or an admin, to make that decision head on, like Jassily. He banned me on the spot without taking into any consideration or getting any other permission, in which people should be getting other people's permission, especially that of admins or higher ups. I've seen a lot of trial moderators make very bad decisions with the amount of power they're given, which just goes to show how reckless they are with their admin. They need restriction, because a lot of them just let the power go to their heads, even though it's just a Roblox game. But that's really my stance on trial moderators. They have too much power, and they make decisions on a whim. And they really shouldn't have that kind of power. It should be reserved for moderators and higher ranks. My next little thing is going to be on moderators and admins. There needs to be serious cracking downs. So I'm gonna head over to the Roblox group really quick. I'm gonna see how many moderators and admins there are for this game. So let me just do this really quick. Let us see. So, World Conquest. 9 moderators for a game that, on average, gets around, let's see, 300 people. I mean, at the moment, it has 200. The group one has 200, and the guest one has 100. There are too many. Especially trial moderators. Holy crap, there are way too many. But if these trial moderators all became moderators, there would be too many moderators. There are too many of these people. There needs to be a cracking down on moderation. There should be less moderators, because having one moderator, let's see. Hold on. That's one moderator for every 33 people. That is way too many moderators, especially for a Roblox game. I know these people aren't online all the time, but some of these guys just suck. They don't learn from their trial moderator positions, and they still make decisions on a whim because people just don't care anymore. They don't care. And one of these people who don't care and has gotten a lot of hate, deserved hate, from the World Conquest community would be Agent Jobo. But I'll cover him in a second. But he's probably the person who installs all of these garbage moderators and garbage trial moderators without, giving them a proper evaluation on their, status. And the administrators aren't even that bad. I mean, Barraghost is. You guys already know how I think of Barraghost. He is just legitimate garbage. He is a garbage of a person. There's already been enough proof put forward. He should have been demoted. Like, I don't even know how he got administrator role, but I guess that's none of my business since I'm just a stupid initiate conqueror. But he really shouldn't be administrator. There isn't much to be said about that role because there's only 2 of them. That's how many. That's the kind of population there should be for moderators. There shouldn't be 9 to like 27 moderators. There should be around 2 to around 5. This regulates their moderator and ensures that people won't just go chasing after the rank for for power. And another trial moderator incident. I'm just talking way too much about trial moderators in this video. Is I have Chesse. He banned me. He's another person who banned me from a server. After I made Vermont independent, which was a historical thing that happened. I made Vermont independent because they didn't join the union for, I forgot the date, but it was before they joined the union, and he still banned me, which is ridiculous. But enough about trial moderators and administrators. We have the developers. The developers are not that bad. I'm pretty sure there used to be more developers. I remember there being like 2 to 3. But Better Not Die is a pretty cool guy. He's not that bad of a guy. So I'm not really going to cover anything about him. But I don't know the permissions that the developers have because they never get on the game. But, I mean, they're good, I guess. I mean, if they've built World Conquest with the scripting and stuff, then I guess they're pretty good. But now we move to Agent Jobo. This guy is the downfall of World Conquest. He is utterly just cringy, honestly. He is a mass fail roleplayer, first of all. He is an absolute idiot. He's more of a dictator than a vice chairman. He installs who he sees fit without giving them proper evaluations, as I've already said. And the entire reason he's still vice chairman is probably because he's friends with Fibon. Because Jobo is just an idiot. He doesn't deserve the rank, honestly. He has no moderation skills at all, and he'll do anything that he really wants. I've been in a server with him, and get this. It was a moderation, not moderation, modern server, and he said, let's do Scramble for Africa 2.0, and played as the British and took over pieces of Africa. That is fail roleplay. How do you people not get this? And people still say, oh, he's a good chairman, right? Yeah. Even though he isn't. He is absolute garbage. He is the reason World Conquest is so messed up. He's the reason a lot of people just leave. Just like that. And I've seen this. I've seen a lot of the older players, like people that have been in the game for longer, criticize him because they've actually got to experience his idiocy firsthand, while people that have just joined who haven't even been in a server with him yet feel more sympathetic with him because, they haven't experienced how stupid he is. And I'm sure you guys already know how bad Agent Jobo is. I mean, I walked up to him in a game and he banned me without even, stopping to say anything or give me a ban reason. That's pretty fricked up. And Now we'll move on to Fibon. Fibon is a good guy. He is not the horrible guy some people will make him out to be. He is just a legitimately good guy, and it's not his fault that his game is starting to decline because of his stupid vice chairman. But he also needs to be more active with his community. I get that he does live streams sometimes on his development of World Conquest, but he also needs to be, listen to his community's criticisms on his own vice chairman. It's a thing that needs to be done, and it's what a lot of, community owners and community figureheads would do, but he doesn't really do this. That doesn't make him horrible, but it still just conveys him in a way that shows that he doesn't care about his community and just lets them suffer. I'm not sure the last time he did a live stream on his thing, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't very recently. Hold on, I'll look it up really quick. Fibon. Let's see. Yeah, it was a year ago, the last time we did that. So, I'm pretty sure he isn't that active. I'm not even sure if any of these guys have even seen what their community has says. I'm sure Bear Ghost has, and the moderators have. But I'm not even sure if Jobo even cares what Jobo or Fibon even care what the community says. I'm sure Fibon does, but I think it's just so out of reach. Jobo has just too much power. So unless Fibon makes the decision to let him go, the community is dead. All the good players, all the good players are just gonna leave. It's that simple. They'll just leave. They don't really care enough to keep arguing if Fibon doesn't make a decision to get rid of him. That's really all. But yeah, that's just me explaining, the basics of why the community of moderation. The bad part. There are good moderators like Mikey99889. He is a good moderator. Margaret is, I guess he's a good moderator. I haven't had much of an experience with him, but he knows how to get people off the side of the CFP. Hold on. Let's get a drink. Okay. Those are two good moderators. Those are people who I would keep if I was to, do a breakdown of staff. Let's see. Alpha Omega is a good moderator. See, these are good people who, deserve their positions. Not these, literal idiots like Jassily and Baraghost, the boy. I'm still dumbfounded how he's a administrator. Like, seriously. I do not get it. I just don't. But yeah, that's really all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below and comment what you enjoyed. And if you did, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, as we're nearing 500 subscribers. And at 500 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a live stream where I do a massive time